Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the main event here on TXW Sacrifice. And no, ladies and gentlemen, you are not on another part of an episode or anything like that. This match has pretty much turned into a one-on-one match between the global champion Ace Whistler and the Gate City guy Shannon Silver. And let's show you what happened during the break to cause that. Diamond and Omega, both of the illegal men, fought up to the ramp, and then this happened right here, folks. Diamond spearing Omega Lee off of the stage, and both men taking a hell of a fall. And medics are attending them right now over at the ramp area. So this is pretty much turned into a one-on-one match between Ace Whistler and Shannon Silvera. And right now Whistler with the advantage in this matchup. Silvera being affected by those bruised ribs of his. Got the sleeper hold on Whistler, trying to maybe slowly wear and tear him down, but he pushes them off. And both men are locked in that front collar lockup. Whistler caught again with something. Silvera looking for a nice big time neckbreaker, takes him down. Silvera trying to do anything he can in this matchup to stay alive, to stay in this match. Got the arm trapped of Whistler and takes him down with another big time neckbreaker right there. Whistler almost looks lifeless being dragged. And now Silvera going up to the top rope looking for something. Stalking Whistler as he's coming to. Silvera looking for a high-risk maneuver on one of those standing missile drop kicks. From Shannon Silvera. 1, 2. No, not going to do it. Ace Whistler still somehow hanging around in this matchup. And you can say the same thing for Shannon Silvera with those ribs of his. And you can best bet they've been targeted all throughout the night here. Shannon trying to keep this offensive attack on Whistler up. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Oh, I think he was looking for the... Oh, wait a minute! Whistler! Whistler! I didn't know we were looking for the saving ace on Shannon Silvera. That could do it right there. I think Silvera was looking for the Black Rose backbreaker, but Whistler countered. Shoulders to the Mac leg hook, but no! Gate City God will find a way to power out. And Whistler and Silvera are still going at it here. And I don't know how Silvera didn't lose right there. That's just the heart and determination of Shannon Silvera. Only one of these men can go into ultimatum with a win and a hell of a lot of momentum. Whistler, nice drop kick off the apron there. Going to the outside. Ref has begun his count. Throwing Silvera over the steps. Whistler trying to do anything he can to damage Shannon Silvera. And now Silvera throwing Whistler into the barricade. Looking for something. Ooh, headbutt. Right there on the outside. Both of these men just brawling right now. On the outside of the ring. The ref's count is getting up there. Silvera throwing Whistler back into the ring. Trying to break this count. Oh, big boot right to the skull of Whistler. And now Silvera going for the cover. Leg hook trying to put Whistler away off of that big boot. 2 count in won't do it. As Whistler will power out. You get his shoulder off of the mat. And now Whistler going for a roll-up pin here. The small package sneaking on Silvera. Look at, oh no. Whistler trying to steal the win there. Didn't work though as Silvera kicks out, being thrown into the rope. Whistler ducks him, looking for something. Ooh, knee lift right to the face of the CDT! CDT on Ace Whistler out of nowhere. Hooking the leg that could be all she wrote for the global champion. 2 count. No! Whistler gets out. Somehow, some way, and both of these men have fought out of each other's finishing maneuvers. How much do these guys have left? Is this match this important to both of these guys? Enziguri, while Whistler's hanging on the top rope up there. And I think Silvera's looking to plant him. And in the mat, with that patented, oh my God, the rope hung DDT off of the top turnbuckle. Going for the cover. Silvera trying to put away the global champion. Won't be enough, though. Whistler is finding every way he can to get out of these close pinfalls. Silvera did so many impactful moves here, and vice versa as Whistler has to Silvera, but both of these guys are just fighting out of everything here. And Whistler with a Hurricane Rana takes him down. Legs, hook, shoulders to the mat. Got him, trying to sneak him. Oh no. Trying to get a sneaky pinfall right there with the Hurricane Rana. Will not work though. Whistler and Silvera locked up again. Pulled up. Snap made by Silvera and a kick right to the back. Silvera stalking Whistler. Trying to somehow, some way, come back in this match. Off the rope with a step up. Enziguri connects right to Whistler's head. And you can best believe there's something that always comes after that step up Enziguri. Silvera is getting ready for it. The CDT We always see it after that step up. It's a gooey, but a high kick right to the head. Maybe Silvera's waiting to unleash a second Carolina death trip here. And if he does get a second one, that could be it. But this could be it right here, folks. Going for the cover. Oh, no. Both of these guys back and forth. Neither man will give up this matchup. You got to think, though, this could not be in their favor. If they keep getting brutalized in this matchup, they could lose going into Ultimatum. Especially Silvera with the damages he's going to endure. And he might endure some right here off the top. And the double underhook suplex. Crashes Whistler down below. And Silvera going up top for another high-risk maneuver. Whistler being called to. And Silvera off the top of the clothesline. And now Silvera is pumped. He's stalking Ace Whistler. Whistler in trouble. Carolina death trip. That has got to be it for the global champion. I don't know how much Whistler can take. 2 count, leg hooked, and that'll finally put him away. After this hard-fought matchup between these great 2 competitors, Silvera will pick the win up with a Carolina death trip on the global champion Ace Whistler. And what momentum for Silvera, but this is going to be going into Ultimatum to take on Baron Bishop. What a fantastic matchup between these 2 guys, but you got to think, has Silvera endured more damage to those bruised ribs? Obviously they're not broken, or he'd be down on the ring rolling around in pain right about now. But you got to think those could, all of the moves in this matchup that Silvera took could have agitated those ribs even more, and that could cost him next week at Ultimatum when he takes on Baron Bishop. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys at TXW's Ultimatum. It's going to be a great card and a great night. We'll see you there. This has been Nathan Scott for TXW Sacrifice, signing out.